A National Education Association poll finds more than half of teachers are considering quitting, and the pool of future educators is smaller.
News 8 Now's Emily Haugen joins us in studio with how teachers are feeling and what's being done about it.
Mike and Amy, we're seeing these struggles unfold here in La Crosse. Teachers are short and the pool of future educators is decreasing.
The education system is struggling.
There are more demands put on these kids every day, every year. And there are more demands put on teachers every year.
And a National Education Association poll finds that over half of the nation's educators are planning to leave.
I don't think we can pin it on one thing. It's probably just a lot of different issues colliding, and then of course I think the pandemic just kind of elevated all of these.
John Havlicek, a La Crosse teacher who also serves as the president of the region's teacher association, sees many educators are feeling disrespected, misrepresented, and burnt out. He says these problems with education aren't new.
We have really a chronic defunding of public education, and we have for 20 years.
Before, those jobs weren't hard to fill. But today,
we have jobs that go unfilled to start the school year. Every year. Every year.
At UW La Crosse, undergraduate enrollment in the education department is the lowest it has been since 2016. Viterbo's interim education program director, Matt Johnson, is seeing a similar trend. But he's also seeing a silver lining.
Which I would say they might be a little bit down, but I don't think it's anything too alarming. People are starting to listen now.
Havlicek agrees. The situation isn't hopeless.
You can break things very quickly. It's a lot harder to build or rebuild or repair them.
But it will take some work.
If we start now, it'll take 10 years.
Havlicek tells me that he believes things will improve for teachers as the pandemic eases and new doors will open for solutions. And he believes that proper government funding would go a long way. Mike and Amy?
Thank you, Emily. And Governor Evers did introduce another solution for educators earlier this week.
His proposal calls for spending $1 million on teacher training and recruitment grant programs.